Hey guys, and welcome back to the Chop61 channel. My name is Charlie, and today we're going over the best smartphones under $300, starting at just $180. We're going to start there and work our way all the way up to $300. All the links will be in the description, and I'd really appreciate it if you liked and subbed. That'd be a big help. Alright, let's go. So our first phone is the Motorola Moto E6 Plus. It comes in at just $180. So our processor is the Helio P22 octa-core processor. For the $180 model, it'll come with 2GB of RAM and 32GB of storage. It has a 6.1-inch display and a dual camera setup on the back. It has a 13 megapixel camera and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. It comes with a 3000 milliamp hour battery and a teardrop camera at the front that is 8 megapixels as well. So that's it for the first phone, but I'm sure we could spend a little bit more and get some better specs. Our next phone, coming in at just $180 again, is the Umidigi A5 Pro. Now, I do recommend this as a deal over the Motorola phone. The Umidigi A5 Pro comes with a 6.3-inch in-cell 19:9 aspect ratio screen, processor, Helio P23 octa-core processor. Comes with 4GB of RAM instead of 2GB compared to the last one. It is the same price. Comes with 32GB of storage. It has a triple camera setup this time, so it comes with a 16MB main camera, then 8MB, and then a 5MB one. So you can take ultra-wide shots, which is pretty good. And it also does come with a 16MB front camera. Again, it's got that teardrop display, so the camera is just a little bit notch at the top. And yeah, it is double in megapixels to the last one, so that's pretty good. It has a 4150 milliamp hour battery, Android 9.0 Pie, I believe. So yeah, I think the specs on this are very solid for $180. Definitely recommend. On to the next phone. Alright, so our third phone, coming in at $220, is the Oppo Ax 5S. So our processor is the MediaTek Helio P35, so a bit faster than the last one. It has 3GB of RAM, it has 64GB of storage, so we're moving up now because we paid that little bit extra. A 6.2-inch screen that is 720p basically. So it is an IPS screen, but it may not be the best screen that you'll ever see. It has a camera that can take 1080p at 30fps video and 1080p shots, and it has a 4230 milliamp hour battery. Do recommend. On to our next phone at a higher price but with better specs. It is the Samsung Galaxy M30. Now this phone is around $260, but I think the specs live up to the price. It has a Exynos 7904 octa-core processor. It has 4GB of RAM on the lower one, which is what you'll be getting, and a 6.4-inch display with a teardrop camera. So 6.4 inches. It has a triple camera setup with a 13 megapixel camera, a 5 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. It actually has a 5000 milliamp hour battery, so definite recommend. You're sort of getting those sort of two specs for moving up and paying a bit more. Yeah, I think this is a good deal. Paying a bit more, getting those specs that'll last you a bit longer. Alright, let's go on to the last phone, and I think it is quite the banger. Alright, let's go. Alright, so our last phone is the Honor 20 Lite. It is coming in at $280. It has a display that spans 6.2 inches, has a 2340 by 1080 panel. It has a triple camera setup on the back, spanning a total of 24 megapixels over the three. It has a high silicone Kirin 710 processor, 4GB of RAM. It has 128GB of storage. It has a 3400 milliamp hour battery. Yeah, it has fast charging as well. Again, links in the description to all of them if you do want to buy any of them. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. If you want to see more, turn on the notification bell. If you didn't like it, then leave a comment or dislike if you really hated it that bad, and tell me what I can improve on. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.